Last time on Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
So, the cavalry's arrived.
I've waited 2 worlds for this.
Kamen Riders, use your link bend.
You will pay!
It's not every day you can say you saved the world.
We can.
You know, we're not the same guy.
I hope not. Things wouldn't work out otherwise.
Riders,
Xaviax is gone, and the Earth is saved.
for Ventura!
Let's ride.
Adam,
That's to you belong.
you did very well today. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. There's something I need to take care of.
Adam, what is this? What happened to Ventura?
I need to tell you the truth.
What a wild, strange ride it's been. From that day when I thought I was just racing Michelle Walsh for a story about a masked superhero.
So you're changing your story. You didn't actually see him transform?
Nah. That'd be crazy, right?
Thank you so much.
This is my story,
Oh,
Michelle.
hey, early bird gets warm, Maya. False alarm anyway. No monster, no masked vigilante. Not even worth a write-up. You go, girl.
I don't like her either. I quickly learned that superheroes really do exist.
Might want to stand back.
What are you gonna do?
Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider. Eventually, I became one myself. Kamen Rider. Nothing turned out as expected, and nothing was ever as it seemed. One moment we thought Xaviax had lost. The next moment, Kit got vented.
Goodbye, Kid Taylor. When it's happening. I've been vented.
Kid!
When it's okay. No! Kid. No.
That's when we learned that Xaviax wasn't defeated, but was actually closer to winning than he'd ever been.
I think I'll keep this one. for a souvenir.
It seemed there was no hope. Then, hope came from a place we never expected.
The Advent Master.
Len.
The Advent Master said we needed to shut down Xaviax's teleportation transmitters, and he was going to bring back the original Kamen Riders to do it.
So Xaviax succeeded in taking the people of Antara to his own world to be his servants.
And now he plans to do the same with Earth.
You have only days before he captures the entire population.
Unfortunately, Xaviax wasn't just waiting for us to come to him. He gave the stolen deck to Adam, the original Dragon Knight, the traitor who had sold out Ventara.
No. You tricked me before. I would never hurt Len intentionally.
Would you rather hurt Sarah?
Would you rather that she woke up and found that she wasn't really in Ventara anymore?
Bring it back. She can't know.
I'd love to, but...
What do you want?
Xaviax sent Adam to make friends with Len, to learn his plans.
What? Kid?
No. Adam.
Traitor. Len, listen. Traitor! Xaviax tricked me. I didn't know it was him. You're wasting your breath. Please, Len, I don't want to fight you. I want to come back. No thanks. I found a rider more worthy to be Dragon Knight. I'll give the deck to him. Then I'm sorry, Len.
But we got reinforcements, too. The original Torque, Strike, and Axe. And boy, did we need them. But Xaviax fought back by releasing more minions than ever before.
This is getting serious.
We couldn't keep up. Then, Kamen Rider Onyx showed up.
Guys?
Who's that? The new rider.
Swordbend.
And he was the biggest surprise of all.
Who are you? What do you want?
Kit.
How about a glass of water?
Brought back from the Advent Void by Ubulon and given a new deck.
Kit.
And Kit wasn't the only one the Advent Master had brought back.
I thought I was trapped in the Advent Void, missing you forever.
Meanwhile, when he didn't have any luck getting Len to trust him, Adam tried me.
Get away from me, traitor. I don't need your help.
No, wait, you have to listen to me. Wait, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Listen, I'm not what Len says I am.
Len's not a liar.
You're right. He's not.
And then the inevitable happened.
Get away from her. If you hurt her, I'll take you down.
Guys, don't!
Kamen Rider! Kamen Rider!
Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed.
That's enough.
Are you going to make your nightmares a reality?
Ubulon brought Adam back and convinced the other riders to hear his side of the story.
I guess the best place to start was, I fell in love with Sarah. When Master Ubulon disappeared, there was no way to unlink from the Advent decks. No way to ignore the attacks. I'd lose Sarah forever. I couldn't handle it.
It seemed like Adam had finally come back to the fold.
Len, give me the drive.
But like I said before,
Don't make me regret it.
nothing was ever as it seemed.
Good boy. You tell them you downloaded it and that it's self-destructive. I will temporarily shut down the transmitter so that it looked as though it worked. I'll have an antivirus ready soon.
Though Adam was still doing Xaviax's dirty work, betraying his old friends was tearing him up.
Having second thoughts, are we? Time for a little negative reinforcement.
Xaviax couldn't let that happen.
I'm not going to embarrass you in front of the others, but I think you need a lesson in priorities. Defend yourself.
I hope you learned something here today.
More than you know.
Then, by sheer luck, I saw through Adam's masquerade. We didn't know then that it was already too late. Driven by Xaviax's lies, Adam tried to vent Len.
We gave up our lives for Ubulon, and he says it's still not enough. Xaviax isn't like that. If you work for him, he gives you a fair deal.
Until he doesn't need you anymore, and then you get no deal.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes! The last transmitter is shut down.
While we thought we had won,
Xaviax will no longer be teleporting anybody.
in reality, Xaviax held all the cards.
Do it. Do it!
Even when Adam's loyalty to Len won out over Xaviax's trickery, it didn't matter. He'd already done what Xaviax needed him to do.
Vent me.
All of you just vent me. I'm worth nothing else. I sold out Earth. I sold out Ventara. I have no reason to live.
No. I think your greatest punishment will be to see us win and know what a coward you really are.
Besides, we've already shut down all the transmitters. What could stop us?
Don't you understand? They're not shut down. I gave Xaviax the virus.
You what?
He decoded it. He's gonna reactivate all the transmitters, all of them. He has an antivirus. All that you've done? For nothing.
This can't be happening.
Copy that. Get back to base immediately. Xaviax is powering up the transmitters. The countdown has begun.
With the transmitters powering up, it was a race to Xaviax's base, to shut them down once and for all. Xaviax threw everything he had at us.
Getting these things one by one isn't cutting it. There's too many of them. It's time to up the ante.
Survive mode. Survive mode. Final minute.
But in the end, we snuck in, let in the Common Riders.
Riders, we're in the grounds. We're about to go inside and set up the mirrors. Get ready.
It's totally ninja.
And destroyed Xaviax's shield generator.
There it is! We found it!
The shield generator. We'll set the charges.
So the Advent Master could bring the rest of the Riders into Xaviax's base.
Everyone fall back. It's gonna blow. Come on. Let's go, let's go.
Xaviax finally got what he deserved.
Common Riders, use your link vent.
That's the end of the story. Almost. With Ubulan's help and Xaviax's teleport transmitters, all the Ventarans were brought back from Ventara and began to get to work putting their lives and their planet back together. Ubulan also brought all of the Earthriders back from the Advent Void. He told us that he healed them and wiped all their memories of being Common Riders, then put them back where they started. He even cured Chris of his asthma. I hear he's in the Marines now, just like he wanted. Adam told Ubulan he didn't want to be a Common Rider anymore. So he gave his deck to Kit.
Welcome to the family, Common Rider, Dragon Knight.
Congratulations, Kit.
Thanks.
Common Rider, Dragon Knight.
Trent is working full-time for the Nomen, helping them set up links with the Ventaran governments. Michelle is learning patience.
Yeah, I'll clean it up, I'm sorry.
Lacey is working with me at the new Grace's bookstore.
Check it out.
We now have a clothing department.
Isn't that cute? Okay, wait, look at the back.
This is so cute. I love it.
Or you could get it in black.
As for me, well, I promised Michelle I would keep the truth about Ventara a secret. But I never said anything about telling it as a fictitious story.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
Oh, what's your name?
Kit Taylor?
Kit! Oh my gosh.
Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Okay, I'm gonna sign your book for you, okay? All right. So, I wrote a novel for kids. Because stories about people doing the right thing are important, no matter if they're fiction or nonfiction.
This better make me look good.
Don't worry.
So, by the way, I've been meaning to tell you, I'm really sorry about your camera.
Oh, better late than never.
Take care.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
And even though the story of the Kamen Riders is no fairy tale, it does have a Prince Charming.
Come on. I told you they'd make a good couple.
No, you didn't. I told you.
As if.
And a happily ever after. And, thanks to Master Yubulon who cured Kit's dad, it has the best ending anybody could hope for. And it looks like I'll have plenty of stories to tell. Because Master Yubulon told us that there are many more worlds behind the mirrors. And many more dangers that could threaten Ventara and Earth. And whatever those dangers are, the Kamen Riders will be ready.
Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.